I've been on my grind, no wasting time. You see the pressure make diamonds, the money gon' pile, the glow turn to shine. I focus my mind, the flow feel right, shout out to my slime. I run up a check every time I get to grinding. Hit the slow motion, bitches calling me Miyagi. I'm talking rice on top of rice the way I'm sliding. You can't pull up. Well, you wanna know about gauges, right? Well, I'm gonna tell you. First, I gotta start off with when I started off, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know either. I was like, I got a big earlobe. Let me gauge it. Why not? You know, punch a hole in this bitch.
So, a nigga's about to get his ear gauged.
First starting off, they'll ask you like, hey, what size you want to start with? They're gonna hit you with the 18, hit you with the 16, hit you with the 14. You know what I'm saying? Just normal starting sizes. I started off with a 16.
What size are we doing?
We're doing 16.
16 gauge.
Yeah. Nothing too good.
It sounds big, though.
Stretch out the shave that if you want.
Oh.
So whenever I'm ready, all I'm going to ask you to do is take a deep breath through your nose and then breathe out your mouth, okay? And I should be done by the time you're breathing out.
I want to get there, damn it.
Shit.
Nice deep breath through your nose, out your mouth. Bump the chair.
I'm trying not to.
I know. Just I don't want to give your man a wonky ass kiss.
Oh, hell no.
That would be sucky.
I feel like I got big enough ears for it. Why not do it?
Yo, you got actually really good earlobes to stretch. So, nice deep breath through your nose. Yeah, I appreciate you. That's it.
He felt that one though.
Mm-hmm, I seen it before.
I think I waited about a month or some change, and I went up size myself. Now, what that means is I took a bigger size, which was a 14, and I shoved it in my ear.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
There are some consequences to this, some risks. You could rip the inside hole of your ear. Then it'll have to heal up after a while. It'll take a while. You may gain a keloid. I'm not sure. It depends on your skin and how your ear heals, you know. Your ear could reject the piercing. I'm not sure. But what I did was push it through. Pow. Now it did rip a little bit, not gonna lie, on both sides. One side more than the other, so it was a little bit sore. So I had to wait a while to upsize again. And when I did, I jumped 2 sizes. What's not recommended is to jump in sizes, but I did that. So I'm gonna let you know right now, your ear, it might rip a little bit and it'll take a while to heal, and you might end up taking a year to get to this size, when it should really take you about 4 to 6 months if you really, you know what I'm saying, doing it right. So basically what you want to do, when you first get it pierced, you let it heal. If you want to up the size, you can go back to them to have them help you out, or you can do it yourself with the tapering kits. You can get that online, you can get that at Spencer's or something like that. But you do the tapering kits, it'll get you up in the size. Make sure you maybe use an ointment or something. Of course, they got cleaner solutions for your piercing, your jewelry and whatnot. Keep your stuff clean. Don't be like me. I get lazy, fuck around and don't clean it for a month. Oh my gosh. Keep it clean. If you do upsize more than one size, like say if you go from a 16 to a 12, right, or you got a 14 and you want to go to the damn 10, let me tell you something. The taper ain't gonna feel too nice. It's gonna take a little bit. That taper gonna hang out about that far, so you might end up just pushing a size in there, you know. That's what I did. And the inside of my ear ripped a little bit. Even if you use a little ointment to try to lube it up, It's still possible to happen because exactly what happened to me. So take your time. Sometimes if you do get up in a little bit of size, say like a 4 gauge, 6 gauge, they have some heavier jewelry that may help you stretch that hole out. So that can help too if you really want to stretch it sooner. But trying to force it, it's not always recommended. If you don't care, if you like, oh fuck it, I know my shit will heal, my body heals up nicely, pretty quickly, go ahead, shove that motherfucker in there. Do it. I did it. It'll be alright. As long as you feel like you be good, it's on you, honestly. It's on you. If you feel like that's what you want to do. I'm not saying to do it because I did it. I mean, because I must just stay where I'm at. I'm thinking I might get an extra hole here, gauge that to maybe like a 6. But I ain't gonna do nothing else. I ain't getting bigger than that. I'm not about to go goddamn. Nah, son. If you want to, you can though. If you feel like your ears can handle that extra lobe stretches, go ahead and do that. Let me show y'all some piercings, just a couple. Now, I mentioned the 4 gauge. That's how big the 4 gauge is. They look small, but they're not as small when you actually around this size. When you're actually around this size and you're trying to put this bitch in, you were like, damn, this shit big. Hold on. So, what I like to do, I don't like to use these type. I mean, they're nice and all. Screw in, they ain't gonna go nowhere. I'd rather use those over the ones that just sit in and it's not like silicone. My go-to is of course the silicone. I like the silicone to stay in there, you ain't go nowhere. And you got to worry about it. That's why a lot of times I forget to clean. But that's besides the point. The ones I don't always like are like the fancier ones. Those are ones you kind of wear to an event, come back, you take them shits out because they might fall out. And they can fall out in your sleep too if you forget. This is a pair of them. I can put these in right now, they fit. This is my size, the 00. Now, if I put these in, the little oval stones here, now they're liable to fall out. This is not the original shape that my hole is in, but it will stretch to that size when I put these in. Like it'll conform to that shape, but it's still a 00 size, so it won't be stretching, but it'll just sit there and hold that. But at the same time, any stuff like that may flip this mug out, right on out the ear socket. You know, you could lose it, basically. You might be out and about, don't know, fuck around, do that. If you got hair, like, you know what I'm saying? And it'll fall out. And you won't realize until somebody may be like, hey, your little ear hole is missing jewelry, and this one got it in. You be like, oh, what? Or you feel it. Oh, my ear itch. Wait a minute. My shit ain't in. You liable to lose it. So I say if you're gonna get the ones like this that just sit in there, it's like a stone or something like that, try to just wear it for a little bit of time, maybe a few hours. Take that thing out. Make sure you keep track of that though, because you might lose it. So if you're doing rough activities like sports and stuff, get you some silicones in there or the screw ends. You should be alright. The screw ends I wouldn't recommend for physical stuff because you might get hit and it's gonna hurt. Honestly, get the silicones, be alright, and keep an extra pair of silicones on you in case one of them flip out. But if this video helped you out any bit, a little bit, kinda, sorta, I missed something, go ahead, like, comment, let a nigga know, sub, you know what I'm saying? And until next time, I'm gonna come back with another video, and then I'll see you in, you know what I'm talking about? Get your gauge on, do it right, stand still, go to a professional. If you want to do it yourself, just be sterile. The lower numbers you go, the bigger the hole is. You know, if you're getting piercings, get them off of Amazon, it's cheaper. But until next time, I'm out. Peace.
I like when she softly sings to me. Come on, baby, be my freak, elite. Meet up with me, I got meat for cheap. Don't play with me, baby, C or G. Venus for that body, weak and leap. Thinking about you daily, making you my baby. Don't be acting crazy, we don't see. I come through with boppers and choppers. My partners, they rosters, them crosses. If you cannot stop us, she properly give